Hello and welcome back to another day in the year in Minecraft, where I've been thinking about this, right? Thinking about, like, going up here, how do I want it to flow, how do I want it to work, all that stuff, right? And the truth of the matter is that this layout doesn't really work how I was planning. That's not to say it doesn't work how I was planning. So I might have to change how this all works and how this is up. One of the things I was thinking about doing was instead pushing this way, having this drop, then have the same thing on the other side. So technically, I have different ways the mobs could drop. Because the other way to do this requires a little bit more finagling. I could do it, but and that's mostly that this side has to start like right here, and it pushes into there. This side has to start here, pushes that side. Follow the stream, might still get caught right here. Unless there's a bucket. Playing around with. Trying to get the water physics right, so that way I'll just go that way. Now it all pushes, but it ends up pushing right here, and they don't move. Might need a second. I really should have set this up. How does that work? Ooh, wait, I think I just fixed it. Wait, that might have just fixed it. Same thing. Right there. This might have been the fix that I was looking for. The goal is just to push all of this into there. I can push all of it into there. This will work just fine. Once I get that going, possibly get a villager really quick. I have a feeling like the one block will give me villagers, but like I'm impatient. Look. Alright, the only other thing I need. This should go there. Maybe you have out to testing it with myself. Okay. That is a problem. Okay. Guess this is actually how my mind 5%. There we go. That's the right there. Just watch, you can do this. Down. Okay. Hold. That needs to very least like that. That needs that. That way. The little monster. Go this way. Oh no! Water slide! Oh. Water slide! Oh no! Water slide! Oh no! Right to the edge. So this can work. So this can work. Does mean that this has to be 3 up, not 2 up. I am going to sort of light these areas up, make it harder for monsters to spawn. Means that this also has that same style on each of these sides. Really how this works. Go up. I should just be building a traditional monster. Like admittedly, that's what I should do. It should just be like a 2-sided 7x7. Funnels them all into there. I should do. But I'm trying to be fancy because I want to be special. 12 kinds of special. Most of them end except neurodivergencies, actually. And just medical conditions. Oh, my medical condition make me a very special case. problem with this setup that I have is try to make everything wide. This is a 3 wide space. Learned if I just do 1 space between them, it won't fall in. So the math here, math this way, isn't wanting to math this way. And that's my biggest problem. Away from no, probably not. Okay. I just wanted to make this work somehow. But I should have just done what I always do and build what I needed first and find the outside later. Might just go. This is complicating things, I think. Overcomplicating things in a way that I'm not even sure is going to work. I want it to look. That's the indecision I'm facing. Mm-hmm. Running. Get this. I don't. So, I think it's time to just. Instead of trying to make it fancy, instead of trying to make this work, instead of all of that stuff. I'm gonna go with what we know works. It does mean taking this down, but you know what? 2, 3, Hey. Anything past here? No, it's not. This does also give me an ability to make this look more narrow, slightly. What I can do is that this could be here, and then I could slope it down to the front some, and make it look a little more narrow. Four, five, six. That one good. Okay. Carving this out, leaving the torch there. Okay, no monsters spawn in here. That way I can give. Okay. Lovely bunch of dark wood. There they are all sitting. Big stacks, small stacks, some as big as your head. Boss. Don't where I was gonna go with the next word. Really? Well, I tried. Not very hard, but I did try. Julie. Here's where I play. Alright. Thinking about like potentially make a iron golem farm up here too. There goes that torch. This is. I could potentially do my Tower of Doom trick on this as well. Essentially. Maybe? Real hard part is I'm gonna be standing. Admittedly, I should probably do while we're gonna. And it'll be game over. You haven't game over. Oh, this is gonna be. All these. You ask yourself, Skully, how are you planning on making it more narrow? Um, honestly, by pulling off the sides here and extending the front just like let's say I lay carpets like all right here, right? I could have like slight stairs going up, or I could raise this up some because the center. Oh, I should have raised. Have had them slope down and go into like vaults on the side. Maybe stairs cycling up to like where the villagers are gonna be. That would have been a smart. It's gonna take forever. An undo, redo, and undo. want to get it right the first try. But yeah, essentially I would just take down the sides here, come all in, but keep this area. Like, make a little entryway, like, so I'm thinking like, what's it, 3 spaces in. I don't know. Where it would line up with this, that would narrow it. So like, then we could put in here to make it fancier. What? But we could. Ideas for the future. Hey look, this side is all green. We might go up there and raise it up more. I'm probably not gonna take down that part. But I do want it to be a little higher so that way when mobs drop in, like we go up here, there's stairs, and we're like the stairs here lead to this. And go up another set of stairs, they'll the actual catch zone, and that's where we hit. Yep, I like. But like, this is just me playing around with the design. This is catch zone. Small platform. Stairs, stairs, platform. There's a small stairs up. What? Babies are voluntold as Snacrifices. What? What? First, second. Oh. It's chicken day, lads. Got it. You guys are escaping. Okay. APs must be sacrifices. Must be the sacrificed. Funny. What? There we are. Okay. I think it's time to take a break on this and start setting up that because they're getting out. They are escaping. They're getting out. Where are you like that? Okay, site. Hence, cows, room, pigs, bunnies, chicken, pigs. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Realize I was backing up dangerously close to that. All other escapees will be protected. They will not be sacrificed. Because, I need them alive. I didn't realize we're getting... But bunny... You know what? We'll make it 2 pound. We'll give some... Wait. To put some of these stuff... We're gonna make this down. Right? This is gonna look a little weird. You see how granite over there, diorite here? That's what we're gonna go. Instead, we're gonna pull off all of it. Gonna look fun. I don't know what the point. To be or not to be? That is the question. I have the brain cell right now. I don't know what I'm trying to do. There we are. Back to um we're putting this project on hold. This project needs to be on hold for a little bit and fix all of it. Oh, I hear it. That's why. Why? What's going? Knew that this was gonna have to eventually ADHD. There we are. What am I gonna do? Walls up. And what kind of wood? Wood would work. Gonna do cobblestone. I think I'm actually gonna take off the sides of the andesite and granites. At least work. Sorry, diorite. Kinda works. trust the process. So that's not the right one. That block. Those side I'll have to wait. But making progress. We're oddly enough, yeah, good bit of progress. Just need to fix him down. Just for good measure. So I don't need that many. This particular part of it. Still wanted them anyways. To these corners right here, I'm going to do do a dark oak and do spruce next to them. So we will need more dark oak logs. Plenty. Excuse me. I do need spruce. I don't know what I was originally going to do with the cobblestone. He doesn't know. Can't use the cobblestone for like the thing. This section here. Section. Inside. I'm very tired imp, but I am on the inside. To give us a little bit more definite. How it is. Like a nice little. No, that's good enough. That's okay. That's moving along. I could put Fletchers. I could put um there's leather worker, I guess. Trying to think of what all I could put in this space that would work. And I'm thinking like villager. Like this is going to be a barn, but it's also going to be a spot where villagers can they'll sleep up top and then I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with everything. Kind of just winging it at this point, hoping it looks nice. And right now it's a I was trying to figure out. I remember over here. Variety. Like when you look at it from this spot, it doesn't look bad. The top down doesn't. It's when you're over here. Massive that is. See how small and flat these ones. Makes you wonder how you. It doesn't look bad, honestly. Top actually kind of cool. Kind of proud of the top. But mm, admittedly, should be trying to set up our zoo down here. That way we can actually dig more. Maybe get more material. Maybe get ice. Maybe make all of this look better in a different. Maybe. So many maybe. But for now, I think that's all I'm gonna do for this. We kind of worked on that. Work on this. We had some escapee Snacrifices. Speaking of which, I should prep that. For sort of just letting these pull up as they do, because I realized I'm gonna be changing them around anyway. Putting this in here. Let's cook the food. so we can have something more than just carrots. And, yeah. See you guys next. I don't know what I'm doing with it. The more I'm looking at it, the more I hate it, and this is just like... This might not be a trust the process stage, this might be an... kind of stage. But for now, I'm gonna get this one here. So I hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your day, or night, or time zone. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!